Every single year, right about this time, it is an opportunity for many of us to set new wellness goals for the new year. And it can come in a lot of different forms. Maybe it's working out more, eating healthier, sleeping more. We talked about dry January in the last hour. But how do you balance all of your wellness goals and make sure they stick, right? Set yourself up for success. Joining us now, Dr. Taylor Wallace, CEO of the Think Healthy Group. You got to think healthy, right? You at least have to want it. That's a good start, right, Dr. Taylor Wallace? So do you set resolutions? Is this something you do?
I do. And for me, it's more about being practical, right? We all jump into the elimination diet, which studies show for the most of us don't work in the long term. In fact, you end up gaining more weight back in the long term than you do losing weight. So for me, it's about simple steps. Things like chewing sugar-free gum. We know it's good for dental health. We also know that chewing gum is associated with consuming fewer sugary snacks. Things like drinking unsweet tea. We know that there are antioxidants in unsweet tea that help promote heart health and might even lower your blood pressure. And then, again, a multivitamin. My son and I today are making New Year's Day homemade pizza. It's a nutrition insurance plan. So it's all about being practical, small changes that can build up over time to make you healthy.
How about exercise goals? It can feel really daunting, especially right after the holidays, right? We've overindulged on lots of things, right? We've had lots of sweet treats through the Christmas holiday. We want to get into a healthy habit in the new year, start working out. What's a good way to ease into that new routine?
Right. I'm in that position right now. I'm like every other parent. My son is home for the Christmas break, and I've got to get back to the gym starting tomorrow. It's about, again, small changes. Take the stairs, not the elevator. Go for a walk during the day. You wouldn't believe how healthy it is to just get your steps in every day. It's a simple change that, again, can make a long-lasting effect. You don't have to go to the gym 2 hours a day. I don't do that. But again, you shouldn't be a stranger to the gym or to being physically active, however that might fit into your lifestyle.
What's the biggest mistake people make when they're setting a goal for themselves, whether it's diet and nutrition or exercise or something else to begin the new year?
Well, I think people, again, they go all out, right? We're going to lose 30 pounds in 2 months, or we're going to do this, starvation, elimination diet, it's not sustainable, right? So we go too big and too much. We know that people don't do well when you tell them what not to eat, but people actually do fairly well, and data shows this when you tell them what to eat. So have an apple a day, drink unsweet tea, chew sugar-free gum. People can do that, and it's sustainable. So again, I think what we do is we go above and beyond too quickly at this time of year.
Yeah, so it sounds like you've got your son involved. We need somebody to keep us accountable, right? We need a partner who's doing this with us. How important is that as a factor in success?
Right. Well, if you definitely want to exercise more and get moving, have a 7-year-old around your house. That's one way to really get those extra steps in. But yeah, again, it's about family time. Like we go to the park and we take his little remote control cars and we run around together and play on the different gym equipment at the playground. So yeah, you can make it a fun thing. And especially for kids, that's important to instill those good habits early in life.
And also be easy on ourselves, right? I mean, it's good to want to be healthy, but we're so hard on ourselves when we fail. We were talking a moment ago about just having grace for each other and for ourselves in this process. And I love that your group is called Think Healthy Group. We've got to think healthy and we've got to think smart when it comes to how we approach this.
Right. And it really is about being healthy, right? We always, kind of look at ourselves and have these body image issues, but it's really about longevity and years lived without disability and how happy and long we can live as an individual. So healthy is not just lose weight.
Small steps lead to big change, and it's good for your heart, too, all the things that we're doing. Dr. Taylor Wallace, thank you. Happy New Year to you. I hope it's a healthy one. Appreciate your advice.
Thanks so much, and Happy New Year to you, too.
Thank you. All right, documents on a